Sunshines. We are back, and I want to start by asking you a very direct question. What is your big dream? I think this is where it all begins. The Lead with Love, Embrace Abundance Women's Retreat is happening this coming weekend, and there is space for you to come join us. And now is the time, because I know for me, there's so many great things that are happening. It's time to step into an even bigger vision. And Carolyn and I were just chatting about it. I said, Carolyn, you've got a whopper of a vision of what you are creating and why we're coming together to create this space for women entrepreneurs. Tell me what's going on.
Well, I feel this new fire of desire. I feel this new spark and fuel to dream bigger. And, coming together at a retreat and then just taking that time to step back, not be distracted, to focus completely on what matters most. And our dreams need to be clarified. They need to be declared and claimed. And that's what's going to happen for me this weekend. And Christine and I were just chatting. I said, I'm so excited to go to this retreat for me.
Yes.
To dream bigger. I mean, my vision is to free women in business to live that boldness, to live those big dreams, so the world can receive your gifts, your talents, and your expertise, because the world needs us more right now than ever before. And I just know, with me clarifying that and you clarifying that and us coming together to have meaningful conversations of truth and vulnerability. And so where do I get in my own way? Because, day one's all about fire. It's about the truth. And unless we're willing to look at that big T truth about what's working and isn't working, we'll stay in the same place that we are. We need this alchemy, this transformation. And I'm just feel so honored and blessed to have the opportunity. And I invite you deserve this. Give yourself permission to dream bigger. You got this. Come with us. We are going to be in service like never before on this weekend. And what Christine brings is different than me. So you take the torch now, Christine.
I love this so much. And I had posted this week on LinkedIn specifically about it is time to dream bigger. And there's nothing wrong with really big dreams. What I saw from my community was everybody saying, wow, really? And this is so interesting. I know when I have worked with my clients over the past year, that we're not dreaming big enough. And I said to one of my clients, Mike, he has this big vision to grow to $1 million in his business. And I said, well, what are you going to do to reward yourself? What are you going to do to play? What are you going to do to make the journey worthwhile? And he's like, I think I'm going to buy a watch. I was like, well, what kind of watch? And he had no clue. And this was so true. I mean, it's true of men, and it's especially true of women. You should have a budget for play. You should have a budget for these types of experiences. You should have a budget for when someone says, I've got a wild idea, let's do it. Mm-hmm. And that's what becomes possible when you decide to put yourself on full throttle. And I think we can feel the energy. We can feel what's going on in the world. And that's why Carolyn and I said, we're not the kind of women to sit on the sidelines. Mm-hmm. We're the kind of women who jump catapulting ourselves into the deep end, and we trust ourselves to rise. We trust ourselves to have other peers that will support us, and we trust ourselves to move quickly. So this is an event that's less than a week away. And I will tell you, there's never going to be a convenient time, but you can get there. And I invite you to do that. Just that today. Come and play with us. This is going to be an extraordinary experience. And not only do you deserve it, I think more importantly, you need this. Yeah. And it's time to take care of your own need by saying to yourself, I've got you. time.
Yeah. And it's a time that to come together with other women that have the same level of commitment. You know, it's something that you say all the time, Christine, which I totally love. And it's being in the right rooms.
Yes.
Being in a room with other women that are as dedicated as you are and bold and brave to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because when we stay to the familiar, when we stay within our comfort zone and we hide and we procrastinate and we may think about what we want, it's a matter of, I believe, is taking that boldness, that commitment, that clarity, and sharing it with other people. You're going to have an opportunity to share your vision, your big dreams, have conversations that are intimate, safe, and vulnerable. So then you can move forward through those possible blocks of emotion or limited thinking and really support yourself after the weekend with the relationships you're going to make this weekend, this coming weekend, as well as your internal commitment to follow through, to make those decisions, to take intentional action too.
And it's so much beyond just getting clear. Like, for sure, it always starts there. And you know, my friends, my business Clear Acceleration is all about get clear, you'll move. But the thing what I think is extraordinary, and this is not a moment to be a humble brag, this is just how I feel. Carolyn and I have created a lot of success for ourselves, a lot of success with others, and a lot of success leading events, leading people to the opportunity. And I think what's extraordinary is you're getting 2.5 days of us. And 2.5 days of we're going to help you figure out the how, because the how is actually where our expertise is super strong. But you can't go somewhere when you don't have a direction. And we see it. We see the spin cycle. We see the next year. We see the disappointments. We see the, I just need exhale. And this is what we have built for you. An opportunity to exhale and an opportunity to light the fire, to get into the flow, to expand into who you are becoming. Because we know it and you know it, and we did not come here to play small. And we did not come here to delay, because truthfully, the arrogance that you think you have time to delay needs to be called out. Somebody right now needs your service. Somebody right now needs you to be brave. Somebody right now is watching, and they're watching you not commit to yourself. And I think this is extraordinary. I say it to every client I serve. If you don't bet on you, nobody will bet on you.
Yes.
We're watching. And that's why I know Carolyn and I have a lot of momentum, because we're choosing to bet on ourselves. We're choosing to put the bold declaration, and we're putting our money where our mouth is, which is, I'll get into that room.
Yeah.
This is the room we are crafted specifically for you. And this is such a bold invitation, my friends. Not next year, this year. Right now is the moment. Come play. It's going to be freaking amazing. We are so excited for ourselves, and we're so excited to host you.
Yes.
So instead of saying, well, I just don't know, I want you to get your problem solving hat on. I want you to think about, I'm a creative problem solver. I get to decide my future. I get to decide to prioritize me. I get to decide to accept an invitation, which I think is truly an extraordinary one. Come play.
Yeah.
We're going to kick off on Friday.
Yes.
Typical afternoon, so you got all morning to get there. We're going to nourish ourselves. And I think life will look very different. Hopeful, driven, certain, collaborative, and for the most important thing, fun.
Absolutely. And in beautiful nature, too. There's a gorgeous Westwood Lake, and the whole energy and vibe there is very calm, very grounded, very spiritual. There's the labyrinth. We have exercises and protocols and practices for you to experience within yourself to go deeper, to create that clarity and commitment on the weekend. So, you know what? If you have that internal voice inside yourself right now saying, oh, maybe, just say yes. Just say yes to you. Choose you this time.
Start a new pattern, one that serves you. And so you can text retreat to 1-833-669-9944. You also are here right now connecting to Carolyn and I. Both of us, either of us, will be able to support you getting registered, getting coordinated, knowing and walking you through what to get certain travel arrangements made so that you can be in this room. It's worth it. I can't wait. And I'm so eager. I'm even going early because I really want to gift this moment. And I'm gifting myself also time on the back end to really integrate, to really live, because it's go time. And I say that all the time, but I am never more determined. And Caroline have had so many great conversations around this. It's about being decided, not someday, this day, today. It's the day to say yes. It's the day to get there. Come be part of an amazing experience.
We're ready for you.
Let's go.
And you're ready to. So just say yes. Follow that number. Reach out to Christine or I on LinkedIn or Facebook. We are here for you, honestly. So we look forward to joining you on the Lead with Love, Embrace Abundance Women's Retreat next weekend.
Next weekend, we'll see you Friday. You're flying into either Nanaimo International Airport. It's about 30 minutes to the Bethlehem Center where we're hosting the retreat, or you can get in through Victoria as well and enjoy the very beautiful scenic drive up the island. We can't wait to host you. We can't wait to see you there. Absolutely. It's go time. Yes. Come lead with love, embrace abundance. It is our retreat together, women rising.